Welcome to the Getting Started tutorial for the Draft Analyzer for Fantasy Baseball 2008. The following provides a quick overview of the basic features and functionality of the Draft Analyzer. We've posted more detailed tutorials on specific functionalities such as customizing draft order and entering keepers at playersearch.com/draftanalyzer. Let's go ahead and jump into the application. First time you open up the Draft Analyzer, you'll see this welcome message, which makes it real easy to register your software, which is free this year, courtesy of ESPN and Player Search. Go ahead and read the extra information on here, which outlines the key benefits and limitations of the software, and then click these check boxes down here. The primary one that you need to check is that you understand that support is unfortunately limited to online message board this year for the free version. That was one of the limitations we had to incorporate to make this free to you guys. There are a couple different components to the main setup menu. First and foremost, you can create new leagues. You can also edit your leagues from the drop-down menu. The software comes with 4 standard league settings, roto-style, points-based leagues, or you can begin a new draft for any league. You can download player updates from the web. These are provided weekly. You can edit those projections within the software or export them to Excel. We've also got some helpful getting started links on the left-hand side, as well as our message board for quick answers, and some draft prep articles that are very helpful from Matt Berry of ESPN and pretty funny as well. When we jump into the Edit League settings, simply select a league from the drop-down menu, and these are all the options you have to customize to your leagues. Again, we provide you with 4 standard templates where you can come in here and change any of these settings for your leagues. The key ones are to enter your team owner names and draft order, and make sure your roster settings are accurate. And then you can begin a new draft right from here. Key functionality of the draft board. If you double click a player for an auction style draft, this auction bidding menu will come up. For a draft style draft, that player will be automatically drafted for the first person on the clock. You can tab through, provide the winning bid for the winning team, and boom, Alex Rodriguez is now on my roster. My budget is $45 less. I've got a third baseman on my roster. And all the information throughout this draft board is updated, including my roster needs. Some other helpful tabs are the hitter details. You can click to show which hitters you want to view. Pitcher details the same. With this data, all of the pitchers are P's, so there are no starting pitchers. They're all just P's. The way to find out starting versus relief is basically to look at saves versus wins. It'll help you identify which ones are starters versus relief pitchers. League projections are also updated throughout the draft. If you make a mistake or want to edit a draft pick or auction pick or change the player position, just double click on that player in the draft picks tab or the auction analytics tab. On the left hand side, primarily used for draft style drafts, you can select which owner's on the clock. Particularly good for draft trades made on the fly. You can undo a pick, skip a pick if mistakes are made. If you want to do a player search, just simply start typing in that player's name. If you click the search page, it'll open up a new browser with playersearch.com information on Derek Jeter. You can draft the player. If you're missing a player, or if the player's not in our database, you can click this button and type that person's information in. Make sure you do it as the draft or for that draft pick for that player. They'll be automatically put on that player's roster that's on the clock. And you can remove a player from the draft board if he is injured or no longer playing. Also some links back to our website from the help menu here, and you can go back to setup. All drafts are automatically saved after every draft pick, and you can only save one draft at a time, so you can't save multiple drafts. You can also export these draft results to Excel or exit the application. Thank you very much. For more detailed video tutorials, please go to playersearch.com/draftanalyzer and click on the link to video tutorials.